Guys, so I'm going to introduce her to a new behavior today called marking. We'll still do some retrieve, but I want to start getting the foundation of this down. I also want to work on our sit stay. I tried to take a picture of her today, which I'll post in the comments here, my attempt of her holding her first bird in her mouth. And she didn't quite understand the idea of sitting and staying when I asked her to. She held the bird quite nicely, but had no idea how to sit and stay. So anyways, on to marking. Marking just means looking at an object, including, in general, it means things that aren't me. Eye contact is one thing, getting her to look at me, but I want her to look now at this food on command. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the food in the bowl. Yes. There she looked at me, and the second she turned her head away to look at the bowl, I said yes. And you can see I'm holding her collar back to prevent her from getting the food on her own. That'll work just fine. Notice I'm not using a command for this yet. I'm going to do it this time because usually marking is such a simple behavior that you don't need to work too hard for it. Mark. Yes. Perfect. And then pretty soon I'm going to ask her to sit and do that without me holding her collar. So we're going to do that again. Good girl. Can't really see her face because her butt's in the way. Let's do this again. Mark. Yes. So it's really that simple. That's all marking is. Eventually I can get her to intensely stare at anything and on command and break her attention from that on command as well. Ready, try again? Good girl. Ready? Mark. Yes. Good job. Good girl. Okay, let's try to add the sit into that. Sit. Good. Nope. Try it again. Sit. Good girl. You can do it. Good. Sit. No. Sit. No. Sit. Good. No. Sit. Good. No. Sit. Good. No. Sit. Good. Good. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's something we definitely need to work on. I'm not even going to try to add the sit and the mark to each other at the same time. It's become apparent to me that she really needs to understand the word sit. Sit. No. Sit. Yes. Good job. Sit. No. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Sit. Yes. Good job. Okay, we're going to add a distraction to this now. Sit. Nope. Sit. No. Sit. I picked it up. I really did. Sit. Yes. Sit. Hi. Sit. No. Come. Try again. Sit. Yes. I'm reinforcing the sit because she has trouble with it. Sit. Nope. She needs to know that she's only allowed to take the food after I say yes. Sit. Nope. Sit. Good. Nope. Sit. Good. Nope. Sit. Good. Nope. Did you get it? How did you do that? Oh, no, she didn't get it. Good job. Sit. Good girl. Nope. Doesn't matter how many hundred times it takes. Sit. Nope. She'll get it eventually. Sit. Nope. Yes! Good job. Perfect. Good. Let's try that again. Pick a nice big treat to be my throwing treat. Sit. Yes. Sit. Nope. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Sit. Nope. Sit. No. Sit. Good. Nope. Sit. Hello. Sit. Sit. It's up to you. Are you hungry or not? She is hungry. Good. Yes. Good girl. Sit. Yes. Good job. So I'm going to need to do a lot of this with her. But I want to do a couple retrieves. Good. Good girl. Good. Yes. Good job. She's getting to a point where I might consider telling her to fetch. She's doing it automatically. She's doing it somewhat hesitantly. That's my hesitation as well. Good girl. Fetch. Good girl. Good. Hold. Good. 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 Good girl. You are a good girl. Yes, you are. Out. Yes. The fetch honestly doesn't need to be added until you start needing to release her from a sit to fetch. So she's in heel position, and if I throw the object, she shouldn't just run out of heel to go get the toy, or the object. So the fetch is really a release from the stay they were in, the heel position or the sit. So I really don't need to add the word fetch until that time. But anyways. Good. Good girl. Good hold. Good. Very good. Yeah, you are. You're so smart. Yes, you are. So smart. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Now, the fetch can help me with this situation. So after she learns the word fetch on an object she's good with, I can use it to help her pick up objects she's not so good with, because hopefully she'll have paired that word with the behavior, and so on and so forth. That said, she doesn't seem to want to pick this one up today. So after she finishes taking a drink, I will just do a couple holds. Good girl. Ready? Good. Hold. Good. Good girl. Oh, you dropped it. Do it again. Hold. Good. You're not allowed to drop whenever you want. Good. Good girl. Hold. Good. Good hold. Good. Good. Yes. Very nice. Good girl. Come. Good. Hold. Sit. Good. Very good. Yes. Nicely done. Well, we almost have, a real retrieve here. It's not perfect, right? Because there's multiple layers of complexity. Some people will tell you retrieve is just the dog bringing you something. Other people will be, it means the dog brings you anything. And some people will say it means they bring anything, even things they don't know were out there. So they didn't see it. They didn't see that it was out there, but you direct them to it. They go out to it, they pick it up, and they bring it back. So depending on what level of criteria, we have a dog who's about to be able to retrieve me something. Ready? Good. Come here. Good. Sit. Good. You're so smart. Yes, you are. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you are a good girl. Oops. Good girl. Nope. Good. Good. Nope. Good. Yes. That's a pretty darn good training session for me. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to start a video. So, introduced her to Mark. Worked on some sit stay. Polished up some retrieve. Hope you guys enjoyed that. See you next time.